Hey friends, thanks for joining me today or tomorrow or the next day. Oh, I can see I need another light. I look like my eyes are like I've been hit in the eyes. 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn on my light. Hopefully adding a little bit more light is gonna help the situation. Well, maybe a little bit. All right, welcome. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Perfectly Posh scrub selection that we have, because we believe that exfoliation can be a fabulous experience, but it also has incredible benefits. So we have an incredible armamentarium of scrubs, and I just want to introduce you to them today and give you an idea of the variety that we have, and whether you make your choice for a scrub based on the scent that it has or based on the texture, you know, how rough or not rough it is, determines how much, you know, scrub and exfoliation you'll get, or whatever it is. Maybe you just like the color or the look of one of them, and that's an acceptable criteria to use too. Maybe the color matches your bathroom colors perfectly. I just revealed a little, probably too much about myself right there, but I notice those things, right? Like, tell me if you do too. It'll just make me feel better about myself and maybe my little OCD brain. So I'm going to start by introducing the current scrubs that we have in our current catalog, but a tiny little disclaimer here. We will be releasing a new Posh paper at the end of July. And one of the things that you can count on is a new offering of scrubs. At least a couple of them will change, because the ones that we have right now are very tailored to the spring and summer season in terms of their scent as well as their ingredients and texture. So you'll see new ones that are appropriate for the fall. If we have time too, I may even give you a sneak peek of some of the older ones that are my all-time favorites. I either still have them or they're still available on a retired list, but these things never die. I just love them. So I just want you to kind of get a feel for the type of offering and know that that offering is going to change periodically. And so you'll have new options come every new season. So I gotta grab a couple here. Like I said, the scrubs are made up of different formulations of ingredients, right? So this one that I'll show you first, You Had Me at Aloha, is a honey, sea salt, and sugar scrub. It's got a little pineapple and hibiscus flower. It's very islandy, but I want to show you the color, and that's another reason I wanted the light on there. I think you can see, you know, the beautiful pink color, but I hope you can see, without me getting too close, all the texture that's in there. Now, just a little bit about the choice of using a sugar versus a sea salt. Sea salt is typically coarser, so you're going to get a little bit more aggressive exfoliation from the sea salt. But here's another option that's also a honey, sea salt, and sugar scrub. We call this one Beach Blanket. This one has kind of a vanilla coconutty, very, again, very Hawaiian beachy scent. But one of the things I want you to see about this one is notice the dark color. What you're seeing in there as well is like a ground coconut husk. That's also another element of texture and exfoliation in this one. I'm not gonna lie, I think this Beach Blanket, has consistently been our #1 bestseller. The scent is intoxicating. Oh, it's just, it says, you know, vanilla and coconut, but I'm telling you, there's something else slightly sweet or fruity in there that I just love. It brings it all together. Okay, here's another option. This is our blacklisted. This is a honey, sugar, and jojoba oil scrub, and it's got kind of a musky berry and vanilla. Now let me show you this one. Okay, so see those seeds in there? Those are blackberry seeds. Again, adding to that sugar for texture and for exfoliation. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this one I actually think is definitely musky, but it has, I'm gonna smell that one for a while. It has a tiny bit of like a powdery element, almost like you get it in the back of your palate. You know what I mean? If it's sort of floral and powdery, it's kind of in the back of your mouth. Now, one of the things you probably have noticed about the three of these, they all have honey in there. We love honey because honey has some amazing abilities to kill germs, to hydrate, to repair the little micro tears in the skin, right? So we never want to be so aggressive with our scrub that we're like shredding the skin, but with the honey in there, we have that added element that it's so good for repairing any little micro tears and keeping them clean. You know what I mean? Killing the germs on those. So if you picked up on that, good catch. That's a common theme here. Okay. Here's another one. Now, this one's called All Sun and Games. This is a white sea sand scrub. So you'll have to kind of imagine on this one, and I'll show you the scrub, very white. You'll have to imagine walking on a sandy beach, right? And the really fine, smooth exfoliation that your feet might get from making that trek across the sand. Now, you can certainly use this other places besides your feet. I would never ever recommend any of these scrubs on the face, okay? The sugar, the sea salt, and the sand, too aggressive for the face. We want to be a little more gentle and take a little better care there. But this one, I love the scent. Definitely fruity, definitely summertime, beachy, and yet very unique and different from all of the other ones. And then the last one I want to show you is our Love the Dark. Now, be prepared. This is a black sea salt scrub. And I say be prepared because a lot of times, I'm just going to show you when I open that. Is that not phenomenal? Get that back down in there. Okay, this is a black, this is a new one apparently that I just made a tester. This is a black sea salt scrub, and you will see how thick it is. So it's stiff, it'll stand up. But I have to tell you, the scent of this is absolutely heavenly and intoxicating. This is like, holy handsome man. I kind of just want to crawl in there and curl up and say, close the lid, I'll be fine in here with this handsome man scent. I'm gonna give you one other little tidbit about this one. Love, love, love shaving my legs with it for a couple reasons. First of all, absolutely everything in this scrub dissolves, right? With just water. There's not any of the coconut husk or the berry seeds, or the sand, of course, doesn't dissolve with water. Everything in this, there's sea salt and sugar in here both, but those both dissolve with water. So I can do a really, really, really good exfoliation on my legs with this and always start dry. Oh, I should tell you that. I have another YouTube video that shows you how to get the best and the most exfoliation out of your scrub. Maybe I'll refer you to that in the comments. But start dry, scrub, 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 knock all the dead dry off, then add a little bit water, just enough to dissolve all of the sugar and the salt. This scrub is kind of blackish gray, right, when it goes on. And when you add the water to it, it becomes very creamy. So it's a very creamy gray substrate on your legs, which makes it uber easy to run your razor right up your legs, to be able to see where you've shaved already, to track how close you're getting. This is awesome. And of course, it smells like, think of the handsomest man you can think of. It smells like a tropical drink on the island. This one, we put the lime in the coconut. It's described perfectly here. There are, again, the coconut husks in there, but that fabulous lime and coconut scent. And then one other thing, and I'll show you these in a different video, but these, oops, let's see if I can get to those. These are just a few of the phenomenal Snarky bars that we have. So I've slit this one open at the bottom, and the scent is fabulous, but I like people to be able to smell them. This is our classic pink Snarky bar. It's little microdermabrasion beads made from sugarcane, all suspended in a solid shea butter. We should just do another video on that, because that is a fabulous product line. But whether you love a soft, malleable scrub, or whether you just want to grab something quickly in the shower and just knock off all that dead and dry, we got you covered. Hop over to Poshified.com, check them out, pick out your favorite. I will tell you too, today through the end of the month, some of these are on sale, specifically the classic pink Snarky bar, and I love this. This is my favorite. This is my husband's favorite too. Even though it's pink, he was a little reticent at first, a little hesitant. No, I don't need to try that one because it's pink. And then I scrubbed his back with it. I reached around the corner of the shower and scrubbed his back, and then he was like, ooh, yeah, loved it. And so that's the one he always asks for. All right, friends, nothing but love. Have a great day. Have a great day. Just make it fabulous, and make it even more fabulous by grabbing a scrub or two so that you have one that suits your needs over on Poshified.com.